Yeah, all right. Welcome to Papastache Country. Make sure you visit the main page. Subscribe, it'll let you know when new videos come in. Also, in the songs below the little, frame of me, there's a song request link. Make sure to request the songs there, and I will be sure to get to them as quickly as possible. So again, I'm kind of on a marathon of a particular artist. I like go to iTunes, always buy the tune, by the way, and I just listen to a song. I'm like, what am I gonna do? And then I end up liking like 5 songs. So I like all the songs, but 5 in particular, I'm like, oh, that'd be killer or whatever. So, anyways, hence another marathon. Now, another cool thing is we got some, simple, cool guitar solos in there too that are just excellent, killer note choice, blah, blah, blah. So, we're going to get a little acoustic for the beginners out there, for the guys that want to go whoop, one step further. We'll do some solos. So, anyways, let's zoom in for a closer look. All right, so that looks simple enough, right? Chords we've all used before, and in case you haven't, this is a C add 9 chord. You gotta have your capo on your 2nd fret. So I'm gonna refer to everything as fret 1, 2, 3 behind the capo. So our 2nd finger is gonna be on the 3rd fret A. 1st finger is going to be on the D 2nd fret, and our pinky and ring fingers are going to be on the 3rd fret of the B and the E. You get to hit from the A string down. You're going to do that twice to start out the song. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and then into the actual progression. Now I'm going to keep this drum pattern as simple as possible. I'm going to go down, down, up, down, down, up, and then I'm going to switch chords. So again, that's down, down, up, down, down, up, and then switch the chords. So the next chord would be a G chord, and all you have to do is take these 2 digits right here and hop them up a set of strings. Now you're on the E and the A. Same thing. And then what we're going to do is go down to a D. You're going to have your 1st finger, 2nd fret G, as well as in the 2nd fret on the E string, your 2nd finger, your ring finger will be on the 3rd. You hit from the D string down. Then you just get to go up to this E minor chord, or shape rather. And so what we're going to have there is 1st and 2nd finger on the A and D 2nd fret. Now we're going to do the same progression, C, G, D. This time we're going to hang on that D for 2 rounds. The next round, so the 2nd round, I'm just going to go. So what we'll do is we'll put our pinky down on the 3rd fret. We're going to take that off. Then we're going to take off our 2nd finger. And then we're going to put it back down. All right, so let's play it all together. So we got, well, let's start with the 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm just going. On the upstrokes, I'll go down, up, down, take it off, take it off. So each time I hit an upstroke is when I take a finger off or put it back on. All right, so that gets us into the verse, which is a different order of the same chords. So what we're going to do in the verse is we're going to go E minor to G, D, and then we're going to do a little walk down. E minor to C. All right, so let's hear how that goes. So we got. Now then we're going to repeat the same thing. We got. Right, so that's basically the whole verse part. Now the chorus, right? We'll break that down again. So we got. I'm going to use the same type of pattern, right, for the verse. And then we're going to go to that G, D, and then I'm going to go down, down, up. So I got that G shape, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my first finger and put it down on the second fret and do the same down, down, up, and then back into that E minor, and then into C. So we got. And then you do that same pattern once more. That's the chorus. So, familiar chords, right? Nothing too fancy. The order is going to go C, G, D, E minor. Repeat. C, G, and then we're going to do that D twice again. Then we're going to do that same exact thing again. Back to C, G, D. We're going to hang on that for twice again. And then we're going to go to C again. And then to D again. And that'll get us out of the chorus. So all together, one more time, we got. Now that little part on the end was just C to G back to our D. That's the transition from after the chorus back into the next verse. So again, it's just. Now, the only other part really is a little pseudo bridge they have, and it just hangs on that C add 9 chord. Back into the chorus. The only other part is a guitar solo, and yeah, I'm gonna do it. All right, so let's get to that. All right, so country still got guitar solos. I love it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go down to the 9th fret on the G and the 10th fret on the B, and we're going to make kind of a D shape. And what we're going to do is we're going to hammer, we're going to hit both of those strings together and then hammer onto the G 11th fret, but let it ring out. Right, so we're going to do that twice. So from there, we're going to go 9, 7, and then to 6 on the G with a little half step bend. So you're going to, and then, so from there you're going to go to the D string 7th fret to the A string 7th fret. So we got, oops, sorry. Okay, so after that, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the 9th fret A, and we're going to go to the 7th fret D, and then we're going to hit 9 on the D, but we're going to immediately slide to 11. So I got, and then that's 9 and 11 on the G. So we got, we're going to do the same kind of thing on the 10 to 12, and we're going to immediately slide. So we got, and then you're going to grab the 12th fret of the E and then slide back down from 14. So we got, and now what we're going to do is slide back up on that B string 14 to 14, from 12 to 14. And then you're going to hit the 12th fret E at the same time. So all together. So remember, when you go down to this B string, it's just a hitting of the 10th, immediate slide from 12 to 14. And then you're going to grab that E, 12th fret, and then you're going to slide back to 12, 10, and then you can do the same kind of slide. But now you're going to just hit those two together without hitting that G string in there. Sorry, it's hard for me to slow stuff down. All right, so we got... Now what we're going to do is we're going to flatten out our first finger onto the 10th fret. And we're going to hammer on to the 12th fret of the B and let that 10th fret of the E ring out. So we're going to do it twice. And then we're going to go back to that D shape on the G and the B. So we got... Same kind of walk down as we did before. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slide on the A. We're going to slide on the 9th fret to the 11th fret. And then we're going to hit with our first finger 9 and 9 on the D and G. So that whole last part is... So all together. Another awesome, slow, but killer note choiced solo. Stay tuned till next time. All right, thank you once again so much for joining me here on Papastache Country. I try to keep current with all the country charts. I'm going to go back here in a little bit and revisit some country of yesteryear. But on the main page, Papastache Country, there is links to other styles of music, blues, rock, pop, the whole gamut. So do me a favor, subscribe to those channels. It'll let you know when all those videos are coming out, and that would be awesome. All right, as always, catch you next time.